Welcome back to Packer Avenue, and I hope wherever you are and whatever you're doing, you're having a great time. It is another cold, gray, and ugly day in Berlin, but we are going to find a little warmth and sunshine, stay with me there, on a return visit to Arminiusmarkthalle. Yeah, we were here just before the holidays. We went to Smoke and Barrel, great barbecue, ribs, brisket, sausage, homemade sausage, wonderful stuff. And when we were here, we met John. He is a true gentleman and an Englishman, and he invited us to their Fischladen. This is a store he opened in Prenzlauersburg several years ago. We're gonna find out more about that. And he now has a location here. They've been here at Arminiusmarkthalle, and he invited us for some authentic fish and chips. So we're gonna try out the chips. We're gonna get to know John a little bit, find out a little bit more about their Fischladen. So join us on the adventure. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and tell a friend.
And then black pepper. After then I use the lemon one.
Okay, as promised, I said I met a gentleman and an Englishman, and that is John Bywater, who was really nice enough to invite me here today to enjoy and try their Fischladen. Now, I know you started Fischladen on Turnhouse-Gralle in Prenzlauersburg, yeah?
Correct. We started there in 2007, and what we wanted to do was bring an authentic taste of British fish and chips to Berlin. There are lots of fish and chips on the market, or copy fish and chips, but we wanted to do the authentic product.
Well, every time I look this up anywhere, it's like it's up there at the top of the list, if not number one always.
Good. Our ratings are working.
Seriously,
Good.
It is. It works. It's great, and it is delicious. But is it kind of a thing that you did because you missed something from home, or was it just think it might be a good idea?
We had the fish place, and being a Brit, being an English person, I thought what would work is fish and chips. So we tried it with one type of fish and chips. The people really liked it, and we attract lots of expats, Brits, who come for their fix of fish and chips, which they're missing. And then we've got a lot of German international following in the meantime. And a lot of people say, oh, it's fried, the fish and chips. The batter is fried, but the fish inside is steamed.
It is.
So it's why it's very soft. It's steamed.
Amazing.
The fish is not fried like you fried in a pan. No, it's steamed inside, and the batter is fried.
This one is the Teufel sauce. That's a little bit sharp.
Okay.
That is remoulade. This with mayonnaise.
The tartar.
Yes,
yeah.
remoulade with mayonnaise. And this sweet chili sauce.
Okay.
And we also use the vinegar.
And we do the traditional complements of the Sarson's malt vinegar. A lot of people said vinegar with fish and chips is what we have in England.
That was my first
and I wanted to bring this on. Yeah. People say the first time, what? And then afterwards they say, no, where's the vinegar? Where's the vinegar? They really want it.
Well, I splashed some on the top, and then I was like, no, this is good. And then I put it right in, and I think that's the way to do it.
And the hot fish, the steam, it steams, so you get this beautiful aroma of this vinegar coming up, and makes sure that it's okay for an English person. I love this. We started in the Schönhauser with a small fish store, and we're doing a few snacks, and it developed from there into a restaurant with people saying, oh, we like the food, can you do this, can you do that? And we extended, and then we took the place here in the Arminiusmarkthalle in 2011.
Okay.
And then we moved on to a few other restaurants, and the beer bar where we sat today in Hofladen. So, but it all started from a small fish and chip shop.
And the location in Prenzlauersburg, you've got a Fischladen, the store where you sell fresh fish, and then you've got a regular restaurant where
we have the Fischladen, which we started as a fresh fish counter. We have smoked fish, fish salads, and then the fresh fish delivered daily. And then we have on the left side, we took another place which is called Links from Fischladen, very creative. So the Fischladen Link. Then we took the place on the other side, so we said Rex from Fischladen. So it's a bit of a joke with the names, but people can choose where to sit. The Links is a bit more upmarket. The Rex is a bit more casual, or then you can sit by the way and watch the chef cook. It's totally open counter, open kitchen, and you pick the fish from there, from the vitrine, and he takes it and cooks it for you there. So fresher, you can't get any fresher, and you can choose.
There's a lot of beauty and simplicity. Everybody here is like really friendly. Met some really nice people at the Italian Laden, the Italian store. People from all over the globe here, basically, in a very friendly environment. Getting my first taste of real, authentic British fish and chips. So, as you saw, this is the classic batter. The fish looks incredibly moist inside. And so this will easily break apart. It's like a shell. It's not connected to the fish. It encompasses the fish. Just a taste on its own. Wow. I mean, you could really see the juice. It's a very, very juicy fish. Light fish. Catfish, I was really surprised. I thought it would be a cod or a halibut or something like that. Wow. The fish it's buttery. It has a buttery quality to it. Luscious. Man, it's that one succulent bite. It's beautiful. It's delicious. And now that tartar or remoulade. It's really nice and creamy. Of course, it's got a mayonnaise base. Tarragon and some other flavors in there, but I know tarragon is a real important spice in that. That's a great bite. I can't get over the butteriness of this. And I don't think, if that's the catfish, I don't think I've really ever appreciated catfish, and certainly I've never had it made like this, but that is one delicious bite. I've never tried this before, but gotta go for the Sarson's malt vinegar. Now the vinegar is a new experience for me. I think that's the technique. Sprinkling it on is okay, you get a little taste, but I think to really get the full flavor of the vinegar, you gotta get in there right up close and personal. Man, that's like incredible 3 different ways. Crispy, tasty, not overpowering the batter. Plain batter, not a beer batter. Classic, really delicious. It's delicious all by itself. Just that buttery catfish and crispy outside. The rouladen or the tartar sauce, one of my favorite bites of all time. I just like that with fish all the time. So that's really good. They've got a great sauce combination. And the vinegar is really worth a try. So I'm glad they give you 3 nice pieces of fish here with this. And you get to have each one 3 different ways. Variety is the spice of life. And maybe we could even consider a 4th way, a little squeeze of lemon, that on top with the tartar. That's a really good bite. That might be my favorite. That's a sharp one. It's almost like a cocktail sauce, but a really spicy cocktail sauce. I feel like there's hints of horseradish in there, in addition to some extra spice, but really, really tasty. I would take that over ketchup any day. That might turn me into a chips guy, because you know I'm always saying I'm not really the French fry guy. You can really taste the freshness of these fries. Right there, you saw them on the counter, the potatoes. They're peeled, they're cut fresh. And that sharp cocktail sauce is really delicious. And in addition to the wonderful fish and chips, I mean, that was kind of our mission for the day, but their Fischladen has a full array of fish platters, fresh fish to buy, to bring home and cook yourself, but it's a full service fish store here in Berlin, in the Markthalle, and on Schönhauser Allee in Prenzlauer Berg. Every experience that I've had here at Arminiusmarkthalle has been pretty extraordinary. This is a place to be if you're out and about anywhere near Turmstrasse. I mean, there's Markthalle 9 Thursday nights. It's good. It has a little bit more of a street food flair to it. Here, I think this is a little bit more upscale. Fish and chips, good pizza, smoke barrel, barbecue, stores that are open for fish and cheese, meats. It's a great stop. I know for sure that I'm going to be back here again. I know we're a little bit thematic. We had their hot dog laden and now their Fischladen. Definitely worth a stop. If you like fish and chips, this is one of the #1 places in Berlin. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you get a chance to actually try it. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and tell a friend. And we'll see you on our next food adventure in Berlin. I can't thank you enough for your hospitality for that, previously at the Smoking Barrel and today.
And of course, finish with a nice Berlo beer from our Berlo craft beer. Goes very well with fish and chips. It's also very English, beer and fish and chips. You can't get better than that.
Can't cut you wrong. Great.
Perfect.
Thank you very much. Appreciate
Thank you.
it.
Thank you very much, Frank. Thank you.